Whew. Morning, everybody. Uh, oh, no, it's not unresponsive. I'm making a video. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Blackwing Ninja, and I'm just gonna give you guys a couple of updates today and a new segment. I guess I'll start with the segment. The segment is Tech of the Week. As a player, I'm known for playing some weird choices, some very different cards, because it fits my personal playstyle, and I find that these cards have multiple uses or just have a recyclability that I like. Like, I'd rather not use a Mirror Force if I could get something that's going to do a similar thing, but I can use it over and over again. So that's why today's Tech of the Week card is Scrap Iron Scarecrow. This is a really good card. It's a really old card. This one is actually... I have Ultras. I have the Ultras from the Duels Pack 10. I believe it came out Duels Genesis first run. So, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, the effect of the card reads, activate when your opponent's monster declares an attack. Negate the attack, and set this card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. So, there are some people that run negate attack. I don't know why. Well, there are some people that do that. This is a really useful card in a lot of decks, a lot of lower tier decks, such as like Watts. Watts to keep your monsters from getting destroyed, but at the same time, you're not having to pay for it because it's completely free. I mean, yeah, 7 tools and Trap Stun completely get over the card, but it's unlimited, so you can run 2-3 cards. 2-3 copies of the card. I run 2 because I play a stun deck. It's really good with decks with a really low monster count, and it just has that usability over and over again that you like. It gets annoying, really, because when your opponent's trying to get rid of a banisher because they want to do some graveyard plays, but they don't want to lose everything, and they try attacking over it, and you go Scrap Iron Scarecrow, they're like, well, crap. Not only do I have to get over this banisher, but I'm going to have to summon another monster because I have to do it next turn. So they either have to risk going all in with all in, trying to like dark hole it or waste resources to try and get around it, or they have to wait till next turn so they can't make their explosive play, and then maybe you can get rid of it. It's just a really good card. It's a really underutilized card. I've been seeing some play of it in the OCG, actually, along with Zing Zang Hu. The cards are really good. People started using Zing Zang Hu here, but Scrap Iron Scarecrow hasn't picked up a lot of popularity because people prefer cards like Mirror Force and D-Prison that get rid of the problem. Well, I run D-Prison too. People say I run too much, but, playstyle. I really don't like people attacking me. So, in my opinion, this is the best card for first Tech of the Week because nobody plays this. Like, if you see somebody playing this, they're either like a scrub or they know what they're doing. So, it's not for every deck, mind you. If you have an aggressive deck, don't play Scrap Iron Scarecrow because you don't need it. That's a card that you could put in a 7 tools instead of the Scrap Iron. You could put in something else and it'll work much, much better. But for decks with a lower monster count or little monsters like stun decks, you have a Fossil Dino you need to protect. Putting a D-Prison back there isn't always going to get rid of the problem. Sometimes you don't even want to get rid of the problem because if it's removed from the field, something happens. So, just negate the attack, and then next turn, do something else. Like Tengu. This actually really works against Tengu. D-Prison does nothing to Tengu. Because you D-Prison it, they get another one. Then they attack with that one. Then you either have to D-Prison it again, Mirror Force, or let the attack go through. You won't have to waste D-Prisons on Tengu anymore. You can use it on Synchros and stuff. This card is the Tengu stopper. And all those other cards that replace themselves, not quite as easy as Tengu, but I mean, the only problem with it is that it targets, so Thought Ruler can get around it. but it's just a really solid card, and I don't know. Personally, I like it. Let me know what you think. Leave it. Uh, Post a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Now for the update. The reason why I haven't been posting videos, been playing a game. I have Xbox Live, and I've recently gotten like obsessed with this game right here. Right here. This game's so good. And in November, I will be getting Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. A lot of people have gotten like really mad at Capcom because they released it as a whole new disc, but those people aren't really thinking clearly. They're just kind of ticked off because now they have to go get that one. Or I personally, I have friends that got the special edition one, the limited edition one, so they have the more expensive copy that came with Jill and Shumagorath. Now, I'm saying, like, those people, the people that got that, they should get something off because it's not very fair to them. They got this game thinking, oh, well, this game's gonna last a long time. It's been like 10 years since the last one. You know, if I get this, I get Jill, I get Shumagorath, and it's a really good game. So why not spend the extra money to get it, right? Well, they do this to them. Now, that's another $40 out of their pocket. Now, mind you, $40 isn't a lot for a video game. In fact, that's actually really cheap, especially for an Xbox 360 or PS3 game. Like, I don't know if you buy video games frequently, but they cost like $60 to $70 now. So the fact that they're making it a $40 game is going to be really good, and that's going to attract some other people to the game because people like cheap, especially in a recession. Oh yeah, I did get this from Blockbuster. I need to take that off. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been playing online. I'm not extremely good, but I've been getting a lot better. I think I'm rated fighter, but I'm about to rank up. I don't know. I play online, but at this point in time, like, people have been dropping the game and like not playing it at all because they're like, oh, what's the point when we're gonna get a new one in a couple of months? But I don't know. As a newer player, I find that if you study this one and you just learn the characters, when we get the new stuff, you'll already know what you're doing for the most part. Like, they're getting rid of a lot of stupid stuff that people were abusing in the game. Like, no lie, Sentinel is ridiculous. He's not getting a nerf, though. Phoenix is ridiculous. She's barely getting a nerf. Wesker is ridiculous. He's getting a huge nerf. That is just bad. I feel bad for Wesker players. Zero players, you're getting a buff, which I guess that it kind of makes sense. He has really low health and like does no damage. It's just he has a lot of crazy combos, so I mean, until they put in a combo breaker, there's nothing really you can do about that. It's just like sit back and watch Zero play for a couple of minutes and then get a hit on him and watch him die, turn into pixels. So yeah, that's what I've been playing. If you play Marvel vs. Capcom and you have Xbox Live, not PS3, we don't do that, no PlayStation, go ahead and leave a comment, put your Xbox gamer tag, or send me a message. Maybe we can play some sets, because I've actually been looking to get better, play some sets with some better players. Please excuse my noobishness. My team at the moment is X23, Chun-Li. I don't care what you say, I like Chun-Li. I like her because, like, level 3 or level 2 Chun-Li, pretty good. Level 3 X-Factor Chun-Li, pretty good. Just in the speed wise, and she gets annoying. She's incredible anti-air, and she's incredible like anti-big characters. If you play Hager or Sentinel or Hulk, She-Hulk, if you have a tall character, say goodbye to them because you're just gonna get off all kinds of combos on them. Just like in a corner, just put down the controller and wait. If you get a good Chun-Li player, I'm not exceptionally good right now, but I'm getting better. And to finish off the team, I'm waiting on Ultimate because I will be playing Strider Hero and Hawkeye and probably X23. But for now, I'm playing Dante or Wesker or Wolverine. It really just depends on the mood. This has actually been a pretty long video, so I'm gonna let you guys go here. I'm Blackwing Ninja. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.